So here we are. Um, Here we are with some new summons. First and foremost, uh, the one thing that we got back. So let's talk about what we got, what we don't have. You guys know Capricorn Shura or Surplice Shura. I am Capricorn in my Discord. I am the Capricorn Saint. So, um, it is part of me that I will have to get this particular saint um and do a showcase with him. So we have to try to go for him. But let's break it down exactly what this new Capricorn Shura is coming out with, because every single character has something special that every single character banner has something special going for it. So always stay tuned that each new character that's being dropped it successfully has been better than the other character in one way or another. Um, Except for last week or 2 weeks ago when they dropped that Iki and Shun, the second cloth Iki and second cloth Shun, like that was just, I don't know. Like the blue Iki was okay, but that green Shun was, I was like, oh god, ain't nobody gonna waste fucking Cosmo stones on this shit, man. Like you did, like y'all can't be serious, bro. Can't be serious. You can't be serious. Like you just can't. Um, so what we got here is we have a flexible supporter who possesses a cherished skill and team effect, which can increase attack as well as passive skill that can increase defense. So there's passive. I don't know. I guess this is a well balanced saint. He's a supporter, so that means he's well balanced. Or he's gonna be well balanced from my understanding. He does have Hellfire resistance, um, so any warrior that has Hellfire, this is good. Not too many characters do. So we're talking about Death Mask, if I'm correct. We're talking about Iki. We're talking about, I mean, it's like 4 characters in total that has Hellfire. So that really doesn't apply, and not too many people are using lower speed characters in the middle of fights. Um, Except unless you're Icy Tyrant or Will or one of my top players in the game that I know, you're not going to be using a squad that has Hellfire or something like that. Nonetheless, nonetheless, he is a supporter. So if you rank him up, you level him up, you max him out, and you add the right armor, he could be a tank. So attack powers there. Charge C, Secret Feelings. That's what it's called. Increases all allies' physical attack by 19% on 5 turns. This can work, or this will be good, right? This would be great if it didn't take 5 turns in order for a cooldown to happen. To get to turn 5 is hard in this game. A good match means that you got to turn 5. So of course everybody's gonna go ahead and use skill B2, which is the Excalibur. At a cooldown 2 with a 32 attack, that shit finna take damage, bro. Damage. It's gonna take damage. So just think on that. Um, you can use him on the backside like Milo, like Scorpio. You know how the Black Scorpio is an attacker, and a lot of people just sit back and use him as an as an attacker. You could do the same thing with him because his cooldown is a high level cool. It is a short cooldown with a high pressure attack. You see what I'm saying? Passive, of course, we got the Hell Resistance up and Cosmo C up. So on turn 2, your Cosmo C, your third move will have an increase of charge. So sorry again, an increase of charge. So that means that if you are using, let's say, Surplus Gemini, and you have this particular move on turn 2, then my Galactic Explosion is gonna charge 3 times faster. I could get, full Shining Soldier animation. Now, another thing that you guys may or may not know is that if you have the roulette, the whole entire roulette of the game, or not the game, but the move completely full, the attack is 100% accurate. There is no way to avoid the attack. Again, let me repeat this. If the character does a Saint Seiya Shining animation, like if they do that, like, or you get caught in the full thing, full powered Cosmo technique, there's no way to escape it. Like if you're getting the attack used normally, that's how you can evade. But if you get caught in the 100% one, you can't escape it. Yeah. Right here, it is a rehash banner, but they did add the golden Shun. So let's break him down and see exactly what he gets. I know the Iki one we already had. This is the green Iki. Yep. So the newest unit here, por si acaso, yo voy a hacer, I am going to be doing a 1K summon on this, so stay tuned for that. Yo voy a hacer un summoning de 1000 puntos. So asegúrense que se queden aquí, asegúrense que le den al thumbs up y le den a la suscripción ahí en el canal. Make sure you guys hitting the sub. Andromeda, here we go. Andromeda Red is a blocker in the first word with passive skill. No switching. Yo. Okay. By unlocking his passive skill 3, you will be able to prevent the enemy from switching when any Cosmo Gauge is full and reduce the main enemy warrior attack at the same time. His charge skill 8, Thunder Wave Reform, deals damage to the enemy and also has a chance of inflicting stun on the main warrior. Prevent any enemy from switching and use stun to control their movement and secure victory. Yo, this right here. Okay. This is okay. Because of this red Shun, I would highly recommend, if you have Cosmo Stones, Cosmo Crystals, I recommend you to try to shoot for the stars for these two. This new unit right here can be, oh god, I'm stuck now. See, that's something that I didn't think it was gonna happen, but now I'm stuck between which way I want to go. Of course, we added some new affinities. There's some new affinities here. We got the Casa Blue. Casa came out about a month and a half ago. So they're dropping the Casa Blue. And also we have in Seahorse Buying Red, which also got dropped. If you guys want to look at that, one of them is a blocker and costs his HP up. So I'm not really going to break it down too much because this is just affinity banners. Also, if you're a fan of, I'm a big fan of the Marina Generals. Not entirely of all of them, but the new generals are designed to buff up the ones that just came out a month ago or so. So that's really what you want to do there, okay? Because if you build them up the right way, man, you get them maximized, you build them up, you got a good unit that if you are able to unlock his third passive, if you're able to go after him a second time and get him a second time and unlock his passive, what will end up happening is that you essentially can control a battlefield. Let's put it like that. Anytime you switch Shun in, or anytime you have Shun on the battlefield coming in, it locks the character that you're playing against. As long as you have a full power gauge, they cannot switch out. So it's really cool. Really cool that they got it, what they got there. The step up summoning is still here. Do 5 steps. The $2 million download celebration. It's whack. It's okay. This is for new players. This is for players who are coming into the game. If you are doing this, I highly recommend you to do this. You do these steps, more than likely you're going to be left and right, getting gold cloths and so on and so forth, in order to catch you back up or catch you up to the rest of the gang and the rest of the people who are playing. If you are new to the game, do this. This is where you want to be at. The step ups are amazing for you. Um, don't miss out on getting some solid units through the step up. That's all I'm getting at. But if you are already a seasoned vet, a la Icy, so on and so forth, you don't want to do any of these step ups. This is a waste of money for the vets. The vets, you already have your teams, you already have your some metas, you already have a lot of the characters more than likely from summoning and doing things like that, or a decent amount of characters that you don't need to spend this amount of chrono crystals in that sense. You see what I'm saying? So it's not worth it. Again, here we have the new Shun, the POG. Now we have a Cosmo Chronicle event for him, whereas to before we had obviously the Virgo Shaka. So with Virgo Shakas, with the Virgo Shaka God Cloth move, so on and so forth, all of that happening. Now we have the new Shun, which will obviously reset everything that's in the store. You're gonna have more blue Zodiac Awakenings. You're gonna have more red Zodiac Awakenings. I'm hoping that they give us the green Zodiac Awakening, because that was really what I was hurting at last time. And yeah, so my Death Mask, I wasn't able to level up my Death Mask to where it was supposed to be, because there was not enough greens in the rotation. So I'm hoping that happens there. Of course, it's a 2 million download celebration for logging in. You're getting a free E-Key, free Iolia, like I mentioned. And there's missions and events to also give you cash and give you extra stuff here, extra stuff in order to summon. And of course, continue your interest in all that. So that's really the breakdown there. We always want to check to see exactly what the maintenance details give you and what information it pops up. So a quick rundown to finalize everything that I got here. The shop, was added. They added a red pack, so if you use your red pack, you'll have more than that. $2 million celebrate step up celebration. Of course, we have the new Cosmo Chronicle event with Shun. We have the Capricorn Shura that's happening also. That's me. I will probably be going for that. Some extra affinities, and of course the campaigns in order to give you money. That is the essential rundown. That is the breakdown of everything that I've talked to you guys about today. There's a few stuff that maybe got tweaked, patched to make the game load faster. Maybe they finally fixed the voice audio where Surplice Gemini sounds like he's talking from a Super Nintendo. So there's that. Outside of that, that's essentially where a lot of the stuff is at. So as we log in, let me go ahead and leave it at that. Thank you for this particular section. Thank you for watching the breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Make sure you guys continue hitting the thumbs up, continue sharing, continue coming through to the channel, and we're gonna go ahead and continue doing this. You already know, and I'll leave it at that.